know you're somewhere.
Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today, Gemini, you guys got Hummingbird Spirit Be Here Now, number 34. There's something going on with a fire sign. We have King of Wands coming out here. I don't want to like stress you out. But I think that whatever is about to happen between you and this fire sign, it could be a King or Queen of Wands, whatever. I feel like you might have to ask for help. I feel like you might ask people for advice. I wouldn't ask anyone for advice though. You know how I feel about asking people for advice. It's like, it's a tricky situation. You know what I mean? Like, no one knows you and this person's past, present, future. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I would kind of, it's hard to ask people. That's what I'm getting. It's hard to ask people. I just personally believe like it's hard to ask people for these types of things. I think this is going to be something very interesting though. We go from a 6 to a 12, which is a doubling of energy. And then we have a 7 and a 7 here. There's something coming in, and it's coming in fast, and it's also coming in. I don't want to freak anybody out what I'm thinking. So let's just pull more cards. But I honestly do think like it's going to cause, you see how we have the storm clouds? Like it's going to cause some sort of like you're not gonna know what to do. All right, Gemini. A lot of cards out. It's like I didn't get much from this just because everything is in reverse. So I'm getting a lot of past energy here, but I don't feel like this is present. I feel like what's present is this, where we're at right now, this 2 of Wands. I feel like someone has an important decision to make, and I honestly feel like it's this fire sign. You're not coming up at all in this read. Again, this could be you, but I don't feel like it's you at all. I feel like it's this fire sign. Again, we have this masculine fire sign. Again, King of Wands, beginning and ending the read. I honestly feel like this person's about to do something in terms of contacting you, talking to you. Maybe you guys have been in contact, but there hasn't been much said. You know, like when people just ask you how your day is and then they don't say anything and you're just like, okay, well, you know, like, thanks for hitting me up then, I guess, bye. Because like, I just see like the conversations, even if you are speaking to this person, don't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, this doesn't seem to have been going anywhere. Union's in reverse. So you're not together, you're not communicating. If you are communicating, it's not really going anywhere. So it's kind of just like, I think maybe you and this person are friends, and for some of you, you're not even contacting them at all. Like, you're not speaking to this person at all. So everyone's going to have like a difference in like how this plays out in their life, whether you're talking to this person or whether you're in no contact whatsoever. But I feel like someone has figured something out and they want to relay it to you. Someone has gotten some information about themselves. That's what I'm getting. We have knowledge with the Hero. So I feel like this is trying to say that someone has learned. I feel like this is a common theme. In Aries' read, it was also a common theme. So it's interesting. This person could have a lot of fire in their chart. But the Hero in reverse to me is like the ego in reverse. Like the ego is not playing a significant role right now. So I think this person is kind of letting the mask go, if that makes sense to you. Like they're letting go that part of themselves that we put on when we want to hide. You know what I mean? Like, what does a mask do? It hides your face. It hides your emotions. It hides everything, right? It's a mask. And with the Hero coming out in reverse, it's telling me that this person is not an ego right now. And as I feel like they've learned something. Like they've learned that they can take the mask off maybe around you, or maybe they learned that like they don't want to wear the mask around you anymore, Gemini. Because I don't feel like it's gotten them anywhere. You see how you guys are not in union and you're also not communicating? It's like, what has the ego given this person? Nothing. So I feel like this is them trying to figure it out, but I don't think that this has been an easy road. I feel like this is taking a long time. We have divine timing as the last card with the counselor. This person is looking within finally and trying to see like what they can do, I feel like, to fix this relationship with you. Because they're coming up with the Heaven and Earth and the Ace of Swords in reverse. This tells me that this person, they lie to themselves about how you make them feel. They lie to themselves about how, and this could have been how their ego came into play. Like, they would lie to themselves, like, that you're not heaven on earth for them, that you're not everything that they're looking for, that you're not, as much, that you're not, everything that they need, could want, and more on this earth. Like, that you're not like the full package. Like, I feel like they lie to themselves. The experiences they had with you, they go, oh, they weren't that great, or they were great, but they're never going to be like that again. Like, this person lies to themselves a lot. That's what I'm getting. They lie to themselves a lot in order to kind of keep that mask on. So it's like, why even go speak to Gemini? Why even put, effort into this? This person, they don't care. Their experiences were great, but they'll never be able to happen again. I feel like they're kind of, they've been lying to themselves, and I feel like there's a point now that this person is getting to where they can't do that anymore. I think this person has Aries in their chart, because Aries had this card as well. Aries had this card. Aries, like a similar concept about how if they want something to change with you, they have to do that change within. Like, they cannot keep, this is like someone who keeps coming at you with the mask, keeps coming at you with the mask, keeps coming at you with the mask. And what keeps happening? You guys stop talking, or things don't go like well because of like this mask they wear. You can't be together either because, again, this mask that they're wearing. There's just there's no moving forward when the mask is being worn. So I feel like this person is starting to understand, and maybe this is something that like you've known this whole time. And you're like, how the fuck could this person not understand this? Like, obviously they just had to, if they were just keeping it real, if they were just showing their emotions, if they were just showing me who they were, how much they care about me, how much they love me, we would never be separate. Like, that's obvious. And I think it's obvious to us because, we're not this person, so it's so obvious to us, but it wasn't obvious to this person. I'm going to tell you that right now. Like, there's, like, how obvious it is to us. I feel like it's not that it wasn't obvious to them. It's like, it's something that they just didn't want to do, I think, to be honest. Like, they just didn't want to do it. Like, if they could, when someone tries to find the shortcut to a problem and it's like, work smarter, not harder. Like, that's how this person tries. So maybe this person has been approaching you a lot of ways, but just none of them are getting to you. You know what I mean? Like, I think you have your boundaries up. I think you're like very much in your, element, and you're not gonna deal with anyone who's not gonna be real with you and not in their emotions. Again, like, if this person can't express to you how much they care, if this person can't express to you how much they love you, then you're not gonna waste your time. So I kind of feel like this person, they might have tried to get to you, the way that they get to everyone, which is maybe Gemini will accept me with the mask on. Like, maybe Gemini will let me in even though I'm not giving them much, Maybe Gemini will finally throw the walls down, you know what I mean? And give me what I want, even though I'm not really giving them what they want. And I don't think you did that. I don't think you did that, because this person, I feel like they're alone. Like, they're single, they're alone. You're alone, maybe you're single as well. So I just kind of feel like this person, for as much as they tried to get what they wanted from you, they couldn't get it. And now I feel like they're like, well, fuck. I might have to approach this a different way. I might have to do this differently, because Gemini's for real. Like, Gemini's not going to let me in if I'm, just doing nothing, not changing, not moving forward. So I think that this person is really trying hard to go through this threshold. And I feel like the threshold is making the changes that they need to make in order to approach you. But not, again, even if you've been talking, it's like to approach you in a way that's going to get them what they want. And I feel like at the end of the day, they really do want you. Like, they do know that. But again, they want to lie to themselves all the time and say that like you're replaceable and that other people are like you and that they can meet people just, they can, someone else can make them happy. Like they lie to themselves all the time. And that's what they were doing to get through. But now it's like at a point where they can't do that anymore with the Ten of Swords. This is them like, you either change the way, things have been, or you're going to stay here in this unhappy energy with the mask on. So they have a really big decision to make, Gemini. So yeah, I feel like this person, there's a big change going on within them. I think that they're going to finally get somewhere, somewhere where they're not necessarily sure of where they're going to go, but they can't keep doing what they've been doing, which is lying about how important you are and lying about this and letting their ego rule the relationship. So this is the biggest thing here. The counselor and the divine timing. There's something going on with divine timing and the counselor. The counselor is trying to help this person. It's not even to become a better person. I don't feel like they're a bad person. It's like to take the mask off, right? Yeah, they haven't been seeing this relationship for what it really is. The doorbell just rang twice. That's the truth. The Nine of Wands, and this is like them not seeing the reality of the situation, them not seeing what it really is, that you guys are soulmates, that you guys could be together, but they'd have to make a lot of changes for this to take place. And part of that change is allowing what's going on within to come out with it, on the 3D. Yeah, this person is about to make a big change. We have the Strength card. Yeah. In order to turn the wheel, or after the wheel turns, is when this person will start putting effort into this relationship. And I feel like that's when the mask is going to fall off, because what has the mask gotten this person? And they know subconsciously, what has this mask gotten me? Nothing. Nothing. It hasn't gotten me anything. Whatever they've been doing while they've been away from you, it hasn't been doing shit for them. So that's what I see going on for you guys, Gemini. I see a person here who's going to really like make a change and come back into your life, but with a change. And the change is that they've gained knowledge on how this mask that they've been wearing hasn't been helping them at all. These lies that they've been telling themselves hasn't led to anything. So it's like either I make the change for Gemini and I'm authentic and I show my emotions and I'm not wearing a mask and I'm not blocking myself from love and I'm actually, I'm putting my shit down. Like, I'll tell you I love you because I do love you, instead of hiding the fact that I love you. I'll tell you that I want a commitment with you and I want to be in a relationship with you, instead of hiding that as well. There's so many things that this person was hiding. I wonder, like, to what extent it is for all of you guys. But the counselor is helping this person, which I really like. I wonder if the counselor is like an angel or a guardian, or someone in 3D. I kind of feel like it's someone from the spirit realm. It could be their higher self, but I also feel like they have divine aid. So let's see if I can get who this counselor is. I feel like it's somebody that's like past. Yeah, someone helping them make this decision with the Lovers. Who is this person? Someone that's concerned for them. Well, obviously. Wow, I think it's someone who lives with them. House. But it could just be family. That's what I was saying. It could be someone who's passed, like a passed down loved one. Someone who really wants to help this person. I'm getting like someone like maternal, perhaps. Like, I don't know. Could also be a masculine. The Emperor's here, but I don't think that's the case. I think this person who's concerned for them, that is like a part of their family in some way, wants to see this person be the all that they could be. And I feel like this person is an Emperor. This person is like, this is a good person, but they've been led astray and it's like time for them to come back home, basically. So let's pull some advice for you guys, Gemini. Wow, Gemini, I'm getting that with this Yes card coming up. I feel like this person, I feel like maybe you're the one that's in disbelief that this person could make this transformation, or you're the one in disbelief that this person is the right one for you. With this yes coming up, I think it's a really big sign. Like, again, if some of you guys, I'm getting, it's like very specific, this read. It's definitely a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I feel like they also have Aries in their chart, because Aries got something very similar. So Aries, Leo specifically. But this person is really, really, I do believe they're going to make these changes. I do believe that they're going to open up to you. I do believe that they're trying to, at least, and they're getting themselves into the energy ready to do that for you. Because again, I feel like they understand that, like, that's the only way that they can have you. They can't have you any other way. So they're going to have to do it. And look what's at the bottom: transformation and healing. Yeah. This person is going through a major transformation, and there's some healing that's going to take place in this person, and that's going to enable this person to meet you halfway in this relationship. So again, someone who was very closed off, someone who used to lie to themselves, someone who was very much like trying to be single, remain single forever. There is a very big, deep transformation happening. Someone in their own family lineage is helping them as well. Is trying to counsel them, sending them healing, sending them love, sending them light. And yeah, I see this person going through this transformation, and I see you guys being able to work this out. So, and with Be Here and Now, I feel like this is happening right now. So this is very important, Gemini. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.